And good morning. Happy Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Love saying
we
Tuesday.
always come in and like, it's Tuesday. We're starting the day off right. Okay. Starting our week off right. How was things while I was gone? Everything okay?
Yeah, I mean, I just got back too. So we
we both
have been gone. So
That's right.
We're back together again.
And get this, our producer Rebecca Williams held down the fort for us yesterday. Did her thing. How you?
She did an awesome job.
Y'all abandoned me.
No, we did not.
Abandoned you.
Abandonment.
No. Well, it's always a party with all of us. And again, thank you guys for joining us on our Tuesday edition of the Morning Sprint. So with that, I think, Brittany, you're going to kick us off with this.
So we're going to bring you guys some of the top
stuff.
stories of the day. And like Jaffney just said, one of the top stories is that train derailment we've been following. Roanoke City leaders are working to create a plan for possible train derailments after the recent disaster in Ohio. So emergency management employees hope to finalize and release a plan by the end of this year. Norfolk Southern is also planning a visit to the Star City to train and update leaders on potential trains coming through carrying hazardous materials on board and just kind of getting their ducks in a row so that, God forbid, nothing like what happened in Ohio happens here in our area.
Exactly. So something else that's in the top headlines right now, and something that a lot of people are interested in, President Joe Biden is bringing that student loan forgiveness program back to the light. It's being called into question today as two lawsuits will be heard by the Supreme Court. In the first, 6 Republican-led states say that would be harmed, or they would be harmed financially if the program goes into effect. The other involves 2 borrowers in Texas who don't fully qualify for debt forgiveness under the program. How and when the justices rule will determine when payments on federal student loans will resume. So that's something that I've been wondering about. I know a lot of people have been holding their breath about it, but our payments, I think you can still make payments if you want to, right? It's just not a requirement just yet, but
you can still make those, but let us know in the comment section your guys' thoughts on that. Would you like to see that $10,000 forgiven, or are you somebody who thinks, nope, I paid mine, so you should have to pay yours? Let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you. Moving on to another local story, a big day is coming up this Friday. We want to get you ready for it. It is Dick and Dave's Miracle Day at Q99. This is a favorite. So their annual radiothon has helped local families over the past, this is the 20th year. So this is a day where they get to spend 12 hours meeting local families, sharing their stories, and raising money for a good cause. So over the years, this Miracle Day has raised $2 million for Children's Miracle Hospitals. And one family who's been a part of this event for the past 9 years is the Burrows. You're seeing them right there on your screen. Well, their daughter Meg, she's got her dolls right there, has been diagnosed with a rare genetic condition called CTBP1. And since August, they've had 11 hospital visits. So that is something that honestly is just normal to their family, is always being in and out of the hospital. They frequently are at Carillion Children's, whether it's for outpatient care or for therapy. And Meredith Burrow, the mom, says Children's Miracle, along with Dick and Dave's fundraiser, has helped their family in so many ways.
Coming to the hospital is never easy. It's hard to be away from your family, and it's hard to be away from this little one, away from her room at home. But they provide comfort items such as toys and blankets and special equipment to use. And we're very, very grateful for Children's Miracle.
And you can see Meg right there with her dolls. It's one of her favorite things is to carry those dolls around. Aww. And Meredith says she never thought they'd be in this situation, and that is why it's so important to donate, because you never know what the future will hold or who your money could help. So Miracle Day, it's taking place again this Friday, starting at 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So all day long you can listen to families and hear of children's stories just like Meg, and all the money raised by the event is donated to local Children's Miracle Network hospitals like Carillion Children's. And we do have a link available for you on our website if you're somebody who would like to donate, like to help out. Also, you can listen to Q99 all day Friday and give back to a good cause.
I love causes like this because not only is it raising money and funds, but it also raises a lot of awareness about, like you said, those deals that people, do not even understand where to begin with, certain these medical situations. So that's such a good deal.
And the services available in our area that you might not know, or maybe don't know that you even need yet, but maybe later in life, and then you're like, oh, I heard this on the radio. Yep. I know this is here. So
good deal right there. Okay, so right now we are bringing it back here at home, where not only is it just Tuesday, but it's Tasty Tuesday.
Tasty Tuesday.
It is Tasty Tuesday. The alliteration in there.
You guys hungry.
So for nearly 7 years, One Rabbit Restaurant has become a staple where you can get breakfast and lunch from open to close, which I love. This week's Tasty Tuesday shines a spotlight on Pizzar.
Ooh, we saw Chris there getting his
Bite on.
I don't know. I lost my words. That's all the good food. Was run by Samantha and her son Taylor, creating a family business and a family vibe all the way down to the community fridge outside. The purpose behind the fridge is to help those who are in need in the community get an extra boost. It's available 24/7. Well, you can go inside and you can get classic smells of an old school diner from Wednesday through Sunday, 8 to 2. Look at that massive.
Yes. Now, that refrigerator you were talking about, it was at the beginning of the video where you could see literally a white fridge that they basically keep supplies in. So that's always a good deal. But back on this food, okay, some unique combinations include the weird combos like their sausage, egg and cheese, or bacon and egg and cheese on a waffle. Staples include Rise and Shine platter, which is 2 pancakes, 2 eggs, your choice of bacon or sausage, biscuit and gravy. Then you have the top seller dessert of banana pudding all the way down and more. So literally, a lot of good food right there.
That waffle sandwich idea. I think that's amazing. I love waffles. But then making it into a sandwich. I'm sorry, we were looking at the video.
Well, we're looking at
that looks incredible. Let us know what maybe you guys saw during that video that looks good, or have you ever been to that restaurant before? What's your favorite menu item? Oh, I'm hungry.
See, I'm telling you, I'm the type of person I can eat breakfast all day, every day. I don't know about you, but I can totally do that.
I don't know if I could.
Rebecca,
give it to me.
Boom,
Rebecca
me and her on the
says
same
yes?
page. What about you? You.
No, but I do like some breakfast foods, but sometimes I'm just like, I want
Really?
pizza.
I would love a breakfast sandwich that's like hot bacon
Yeah.
on a in a sandwich of a Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh wow. Okay, that's a lot of stuff
good.
going on there. I feel
But
like
if that's what makes you happy,
I feel like that'll be an automatic sleep aid. Like you get all of the saltiness and the sweetness, and next thing you know, look at you.
you crash.
Well, speaking of lunch, I was able to catch up with Chris. We got to get our forecast in today. So while Chris was making his lunch, he was able to still hook us up. So take it away, Rebecca.
Hello, Chris.
Howdy.
Hey, while you're making your lunch, we want to ask you how the forecast is going to be today.
Sure. So, kind of like my lunch, we're warming up today. Temperatures are going to be in the 60s and 70s, a little windy at times. Tomorrow, 60s and 70s. Thursday morning, we'll see some rain, and we're back in the 60s and 70s. Friday, we'll see some periods of rain, possibility of some stronger storms near the North Carolina-Virginia border. So we'll keep tabs on that. But heading into the weekend, not too bad. 50s and 60s for highs. May have to watch out for a little bit of frost and freezing temperatures heading into Sunday morning. So lots of changes, but we've got it.
Ooh, what you eating today?
Let's see.
Ooh, what we got today?
Got some ground beef and rice. Trying to bulk up at the gym.
You bulk it, man.
Fortunately, I don't have a lot of beef with this fortune.
Thank you, Chris. Have a good one.
Yeah, he just had to get one more dad joke in. He's like, I don't have any beef with this forecast. So
I love how you track him down in the break room. Like, let the man have a break.
No.
She's like, no, what's the forecast?
Because, I mean, he knows this is like a family house at this point for us. We stay here all the time. So we track people and hawk each other down all the time. And
He's like, I just want to eat my lunch.
he was
You
just
wanna
like,
know
oh,
what's again?
okay, forecast.
I said it all the time. Yeah. But anyway,
Thank you, Chris. Well, I tell you what, the forecast is a winner, and so was one person here on AGT All-Stars, crowned its winner, and it was a performer making the most of a second chance. Check this out.
So congrats to 18-year-old aerialist Aiden Bryant. He even had Judge Simon Cowell at a loss for words. The one-time AGT runner-up edged out saxophonist Avery Dixon.
Yes, I tell you, these are both some amazing performers. Look at that. Just bending all over the place in the trees. It was just 4 years ago that the Prince George, Virginia teen used a bed sheet from his grandmother to start teaching himself aerial. That's just, exactly.
Look at that.
Look at him.
What you just do with the bed sheet?
Well, exactly. And I'm telling you, he is 100% self-taught, which is why I think a lot of America looked at that. It was just like, that is just a beautiful talent. Look at him. Bed sheet in the tree. Look at him doing his thing.
I hope he didn't get hurt.
No, I'm pretty sure he did to get to where he's at right now. But
Look at his hair, too. I'm so impressed by him. So he's the show's first aerialist winner, and he gets $25,000. That doesn't hurt at all. But, oh, my goodness, congratulations. People are so talented.
And, I was actually, so this was because we had to go to bed early. This was actually a spoiler for me. I was thinking Cody Lee was going to win, and that was the man with autism. It's like, he has severe autism to where he can't really communicate clearly, except when he sits at a piano. It's that guy. His voice is like,
wow.
Butter, and he's just playing, and it's just a magical experience. It makes you emotional every time you watch it.
He got a golden buzzer.
Yes, he has. He's been sent through multiple times, and his personality is just beautiful.
His rendition of "A Song for You" by Donny Hathaway. That was the first video I saw of him, and it was stunning.
So if you guys haven't seen it, go to YouTube, look that up. But again, Aiden is another one that he got up there. His final performance, the last performance that I saw, he did some stuff that there's no safety net, nothing, and he just all about ropes, all the ropes, swinging around.
I'm scared of heights. I couldn't do it.
I'm with you on that, but boom.
It'd be so bad.
Well, Lord bless you. We ain't gonna never put you up there then.
All right. Anyway, let's move on to our last story, which is one that all had us talking this morning when we first read it. So sometimes love can be found in the strangest places. It really can. You never know when you're going to meet somebody.
And for one Wisconsin couple, it happened to be in the line at a McDonald's 27 years ago. Now, the chance encounter has led to more than just an annual lunch date. Cindy and Mark married in 1999 and now have 3 kids, 2 grandchildren to share their story with. It's one that they feel can inspire hope for others.
And the two said they exchanged simple hellos in line and then went their separate ways until...
And I stopped and looked back at her, and as she got to her car, she stopped and turned and looked back at me. And I was like, well, that's a done deal. I got to go after her now. I got to chase her down.
So McDonald's had 27 roses sent to the location. The owners decorated a table for the couple and provided sweet treats and their meal. I absolutely love this. But this is so true. I feel like, so in life you get, decisions or moments, and they could they could impact everything. Could change everything.
Okay.
So what if just one of them didn't look back?
Yeah. Okay, so we want to break down this glance that you guys have been talking about since earlier today.
Okay.
The glance that they were talking about, I just picture it being in one of those, cute little perfect movies where you glance and music plays.
See, that's the thing. This is real. It's in a McDonald's.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. See, but for this couple, it worked. I don't think that's I don't know. I just feel like that's so rare.
But that's the thing. I think it's a perfect example of you have to shoot your shot and things. He didn't say anything.
Shoot your shot through the eyes?
No. Girl, why are you looking at someone like that?
Because you glance at them.
You see them in line, you get your food, and then as you're going to leave, you're like, he was kind of cute. Let me just look back and see if he had the same vibe. He looked back. She looked back. They both, I just think it shows that, literally every decision in life could change.
Okay. See, so I'm just thinking
I'm passionate about this.
I can tell you are. So one thing.
So once you meet in eye contact, someone has to have enough.
Yes, I know, but the initial
person.
eye contact shows, oh my gosh, she was interested. I'm not crazy. She thought I was cute too. So it should give you the confidence to be like, okay.
See,
what's my next move?
But my thing is especially in a McDonald's setting or in a gym or an airport, and if somebody locks eyes with me that I find very attractive, I get very oh, don't look at me. That's how I am. But if they were to double down and was just like, hey, I saw you looking, and I'm looking ratchet, rough as... I would be like...
even more of a compliment because you're like, I feel like I don't look my best, but you still think I'm beautiful.
Okay, well...
On the first date.
Well, Rebecca, did you have that glance with you and your boo thing? Well, glance on social media.
Yeah, I locked eyes with this picture. And I swiped right.
I think it's sweet.
Well, there you go.
I wouldn't even call myself a hopeless romantic because I'm not, but I think the whole just simple look back, she did see me.
Okay, so basically, if you walk in public, everybody start locking eyes.
No,
I want you to wait for her to turn around to the eyes.
Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine.
Jazz. Okay, so check this out. We try to get ready to lock them eyes with somebody.
No, we're not trying to do any of that.
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
I am good. Okay, so did you and your boo thing lock eyes in the newsroom? How did that go?
Y'all doing too much.
She's like,
hey, Jasmine, any comments this morning?
All right, let's get to the comments.
Okay. Oh, she did lock eyes. She too tickled over there. That's how you know the butterflies floating. Okay, so what's the comment say?
All right, so we have a comment from our loyal viewer, Sandro.
What's up?
Said good morning and asked you all how was your weekend.
Oh, it's been great. I was able to take care of my mom. She just had back surgery, so she's doing well.
Gray.
Mama Gray,
Doing
she's
good.
doing okay. So thank you so much for asking. Anything else for us, girlie?
Yeah, and then in response to the student loan forgiveness plan, James said taxpayers didn't sign the loan, but students need to pay their own bills.
Hey, that's a fair point. There's a lot of fair points from all over the place, and we welcome all of that.
Yeah,
so
we want to
send them
hear your
in.
opinions on what you think about that. So
Definitely. What else, my girl?
That's it. But as always, if you want to join the conversation, be sure to leave a comment. Any sort of comment, any sort of opinion you may have, or review, and we'll do our best to respond to it. We want you all to be a part of the conversation.
Definitely. And one way you can be, after our last topic, you can just start sending eyes and tag Brittany.
Anytime Brittany posts something,
Just put eyeballs.
the eyeball.
Get that
I
going.
did not do this.
Okay,
Listen to
okay, we're
Jackie.
playing, we're
She's
playing.
spreading rumors.
You know I'm playing with. Okay, thank you so much, Jazz.
Yeah, of course. All right, bye, guys.
My
Bye.
face turning as red as my dress right now.
Are you turning red because you ready for that glance? You're going to walk out. And
I ain't ready for nothing.
Okay, I'm kidding. I swear to God, I'll cut it. Okay, either way, thank you guys for joining us on this Tasty TLSD immersion of...
Try to save yourself.
Hold on.
What,
Karen Brantley said
Yes.
after 20 years, Jim and I locked eyes and knew each other immediately. Her name was Karen.
Thank you, Karen, for writing in. I love that story. See, proof that it
Yes,
works.
okay, so that means I'm going to walk around with Visine from here on out, though. I'm just going to keep my eyes locked
Girl,
open.
you don't scare someone away.
Like, are you
Anyway,
interested?
all right.
Okay, look, we playing. Okay, love you guys so much. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday's edition of the Morning Sprint. We'll be back here tomorrow, bringing you guys the news of the day, headlines, whatever you want in your conversational fashion. But until then, have a good one.
Bye.
Peace out.
Hey, time.